P42's now live streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator Vision Jet KTMP to KEYW, then something low and slow back up the keys, let us play with PS Flow add-in along the way.
New headphones, who this? Who this? Got a delay from the voice mod. Merry post-Christmas. Merry post-Christmas.
Merry Cross Christmas. Yeah. Look how huge I am.
This was mine as a kid. My mom gets the ultimate all-time best regifter award ever. Right? This thing's huge. It's like a hideous baby. Hideous baby. Looks like his dad. You can see the resemblance for sure. So Raphael's gonna sit over here. I had him sitting before. We'll try to see. Whoop. Yeah, it's nog. That feels solid. Oh no, I'm gonna block him, but he's got the right expression for the landings to come. So as you see, nice and toasty. It's 44 degrees, which is way better than it was yesterday at like 19 here in Charleston. But we got 2 fireplaces going, and we're ready to rock. So everything's looking all right. Weird. Very weird. We'll hop back here for a moment. We got the Vision Jet all set. We got flow too. Check this out. Will this look good here? Probably not. Let's see. This will look better. You can get all your views. Hop to the instrument view, and then to a showcase view, and then to another quick view. It's madness. You can also teleport to places. We're gonna be checking all that out. Is that too close? That's a little too close. So yeah, everything's looking good.
Yeah, MRO Heath.
Yo! Who dis? P.O. Boss! Good evening! Merry post-Christmas. We survived another year. How do you do? I'm gonna try this Vision Jet. I know this is like... It's not very bushy, so it's different. It's not the Wilga, but it's something. It's something.
Did I mention my new GPU? I got a new GPU.
You got it.
Makes me quite happy.
Did you jump? You were supposed to be getting from like 15 frames to like 45 plus. Did that come to fruition? Oh. Cheers, P.O. Boss. Cheers to being the first person I've talked to after Christmas. I hope all your frame rate dreams have come true, because that is the gift that keeps on giving all year round, even better than the Jelly of the Month Club, which if you don't know what I'm talking about.
I haven't messed with my settings yet to make the sim look better, but on the same settings I went from
15 to 65. 15 to 65 is a significant and buttery smooth transition, isn't it? That makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna get things fired up. There's a huge long startup process, but
it's incredible.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's night and day. Amazing. I went from a 1080 to this 3080, and that was huge, especially in VR. But here in the Vision Jet, I've just connected the ground power, and you have to have a keybind for that. But everything else I should be able to do. I don't even have a yoke set up. So what we're gonna be using, what we got here? It's giving me some lip. Okay. Oh, it turned off the ground power. There we go. Now we're good. We got our ground power connected. Hey, P.O. Boss, let me know if things are too loud or anything like that. I think I need to pull this back about here for the music. And guys, don't forget, I've got stream avatars going, so that's why you're all Birdo right now. If you don't want to be Birdo anymore, go to the panel below and choose your avatar. So I'm Pete. Of course I'm Pito Heat. I'm Raphael, and you two are Birdo. So whoever you want to be, you be it here on the Pito Heat Vision Jet Experience Post-Christmas Apocalypse Showdown Hoedown.com. Right. So Vision Jet. Lots of computers, and we're gonna start here. Initialization, oddly enough. Let me see if I can get a better view. There we go. Initialization here. So database status, we got Navigraph hooked up. I think that's pretty important for this one. And it's gotten Pricey.
Higher. 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 Higher.
Can you hear the fire
Higher.
warning? Hopefully.
Stall. Stall.
Stall warning. Yeah, you should be hearing what I'm hearing. I've gone through a lot of configuration changes, so
I hear
we got
all.
our warnings. Initial fuel.
I see all.
Actually, you hear all, you see. Oh my goodness, that's good and terrifying. So we're also using flow. I picked up flow, and so far I'm very much liking it. We're just going to go with 70% fuel here, and with
Flowy.
this, yeah, it's all flowy. I've got a couple things set up, but the main thing, this camera is incredible for streaming. So if I'm on instrument 3, I can pop out the showcase 9. I can even pull this to where you guys can't see it. It's a little off center on purpose, and I'll show you why in a minute, but I can pop back to the pilot view and then that instrument view all right here. And also I've got chat, and it's on a delay, and I just lost it. There it is. But I've got Twitch chat in the game, which is actually really cool for VR. Oh, there you go, Sam. It's beautiful. It's nice, man. And there's a free version with limited functionality, but I got the pro version for, you know, streaming and stuff, bouncing around the cameras and whatnot. Sync our fuel, so this computer knows what we've got, and we'll go back. But yeah, flow, it's so nice. I've been playing with it in VR. I'm thinking about doing the bush flight later in VR, because I've got yet another new setup, and it's been working out nicely. So no passengers, no luggage. We're just going for it. Flight plan. So we're at Kilo, isn't it TMP? Is it? No. Kilo Tango Alpha Mike, right? Nope. It's TPA. That's what it is. Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. Isn't that where we are? You know, we can check. Flo, come to the rescue here. Tell me where I am. Yes. Look at that. You can even scroll. You can even relocate to another parking space through this thing. It's super cool. So we'll leave all this blank for now. So we're going to Key West, KEYW. If you hear me stutter, I have a delay in my ear from the voice mod program.
Yeah, what voice mod program?
The one that makes your voice deep and crazy. So I might stumble over my words. I'm not used to it yet. But Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey is our destination. So here we go. We will set up procedures and everything. This plane will fly all these procedures just for you if you set it up. So we'll preview this on the map. And to see that, we'll look here. And we're going to be going south. So I don't know everything there is to know about departures and all this, but you can just kind of go through these and pick your departure. And since we're going to kind of hug the coast and Key West will be down here somewhere, we'll be in good shape. Oh, somebody snuck into my
It's impossible to speak
camera
while
here.
hearing yourself delayed.
It's not too bad. See, I've got one off, so I can hear myself fine in this ear, but it's low and delayed in here, so it's kind of weird.
I can't do it.
Some people can't. I'm having trouble with it. More trouble than I thought I would, but I am getting used to it. But that looks like a good departure for me, so I'm going to load that up. Okay, we'll go back again. Arrival, I don't think we have any for this airport because it's kind of small, but we do have approaches. So there's an NDB approach.
Oops.
I'm just going to have it do, what is it, 9er-ish? I think that's going to be good.
It clears the cache of my brain.
Clears the cache of your brain. Let me see here. I'm going to pull Chatty back up. because I haven't figured out how to
Twitter,
make
I'll take that
Comic
afternoon,
Crazy
dude.
3. First follower on Twitter, what's up? You found me. Good afternoon to you, man. Man, spread the word, because I think I've got either 10 or 9 follows to go to get to affiliate. So I'm bringing up Chatty here so I can make sure I don't miss anything. Because I got Flow Comic Crazy. This thing is cool. We're going to be checking it out. And of course, we're in the Vision Jet. There's the undercarriage of the Vision Jet. And it is off-centered on purpose. But check this out, dude. You can bounce between instrument views, different showcase cams, pilot views, different quick views, all with this little camera interface. How freaking cool is that? I mean, to start with. But anyway, back to the cockpit. Instrument 4 is where we were. Oh, and I closed it. Crap. Well, it's right back. How cool is that? Love it. So, that looks like we are set up with our approaches. And I think we're in good shape. Now, we should put all these altitudes in here, which I am going to do. So yeah, slow start to this stream, guys. I appreciate it if you're just like hanging out, sipping on the nog, which I don't have here. But just checking out the glory of the Vision Jet. And the reason I have this screen a little bit off center is because now, once we're in flight, you'll have this full view unobstructed by all the chaos that's going around with the stream avatars here when I start throwing people around like this. You know what I mean? It's gonna get wild. So I thought this through for once.
Drink brain juice to unlock your true IQ.
That's how you do it, man. The greatest and brightest among us. Sipping on that nog right now. But I am not the greatest or brightest among us. So I just have a Coke Zero. Right, chart time. Can you see this? Yes, you can, sort of. Let's get you a better view. Well, that's not going to help us too much. Bear with me here, guys. Okay, so Tampa. We'll get this.
Yes, sir, was supposed to be in the Cannonball Run with Blue Yonder, but my babysitter flaked, and well, bouncing around is the plan today.
Cool, man. We'll hang out for a while, come back and see us. This first flight's only going to be like an hour, maybe, once I get in the air. And then I'm planning on bushing it up the Keys and just, you know, doing the normal dicking around like I do with complete disregard for any rules. But for this, I do want to get back home. We want to get these charts set up for the departure. And we said we were doing like, what is it? Gandhi, Piers, Murdo. Here we go. All right, now you can.
I am unable to do flies till the TH because of an unprecedented domino effect.
Oh no. You're unable to fly at all until the 4th. Oh, a domino effect. Does that have anything to do with your card? All right, so we clicked on our little knob here. We can zoom with the knob and then pan with the little touchpad here. So that is supposedly our departure, I think. Let me see. I should probably check to see what runway is active, huh? That would be a good idea. We'll come over here. Navigation screen. Even though I could just do this because I don't have the frequencies up here. We'll get the AVIS. That should tell us. Slide back.
Wind 276 at 4. Visibility 9er. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,800 feet. Few clouds at 4,800 feet. Ceiling 18,300 feet broken. Temperature 15. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29er decimal niner 2. ILS runway 19er left and ILS runway 19er right in use.
Okay, 19er left and right.
19er left and runway
Okay.
19er right.
Thank you.
DFR aircraft.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 19er left, so assigned altitude. I guess they'll give me one? Maybe? To 4,400. So I'm guessing they want me at 4,400 by Gandhi. So we'll put that in there. I'm guessing, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, because there's a very good chance that I'm wrong. Very good
Generic
chance.
110, hold position.
Oh, no.
Caution the Vision Jet on the taxiway.
I'm not on the taxiway.
Generic
I hope they're not
110,
talking about me.
continue taxi. Generic 110, hold position. Caution the Vision Jet on the taxiway.
No, they're not talking about me. I hope.
Generic 110, continue taxi.
Anyhow, so and then we go to like airs and stuff, and I'm only gonna cruise at like 10,000 feet. So I guess this one should be 10,000, and I think it fills the rest of them in.
So my power supply has a pin cable for my GPU, but my GPU is in pin. I have an adapter coming, but it doesn't get here till the TH. I leave for California on the TH and return the TH, so I have to wait till then to install the adapter.
That sucks. Dude, I've been there.
But wait, there's more.
Oh no! It gets worse? Please tell me it gets better, right? Alright, how do I swap these? There we go. Hopefully that's quieter. Okay, so 10,000 feet. Now we should go to the MFD charts, and then we'll go to Key West and set up the approach. There's no arrival. We were going to runway 9 on RNAV, and you just... Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that's what I'm looking at. I see. I've only flown this thing like 3 times, and it's gone pretty smoothly, so hopefully, knock on wood, we'll be okay. So 1,500 feet by at now. At now. We'll put that in there. Busby is also 1,500. And then runway 9. 3 feet.
Came across this pretty cool TMNT homage cover to issue, and if you're a fan of the Turtles, you may dig it.
Oh, no way. Yeah, let me see that sometime, man, for sure. Raphael in the house. Huge Raphael. Look how huge this thing. That's from my childhood, dude. So it's all like chewed up and stuff, but yeah, Raphael. My mom re-gifted it to me in epic fashion. Like,
very cool.
What, 30 years later? Out of the attic? I got a Mario I'll have to show you later, but he's got to like decompress because his face got all messed up in the attic. So that was just super cool. All right, so it does look like it filled in some of these others for us, which is really nice. Let me zoom in here. So all these I manually put in, and then it, I guess, interpolates the thing. This one didn't. We'll do like 6,500 here. See, I don't even know if these are remotely correct. But the idea with this plane is like you set it up, and I guess this is like most jets and passenger, you know, the big boys and all that stuff. You just set it up on the ground, and then you're pretty much ready to go. So another cool thing is you can have 2 of these displays up at the same time. And so you can have like 2 zoom levels if you want. Or you could have traffic and this. Or to get started, where is the thing? This should work. So there's a little wheel here. And if you click into it, it brings up this checklist that has everything that you need to do to get this thing all the way to where you're going. So Pre-flight inspection, we're gonna say that's done. Doors latched. They also have like a whole like management system for like the doors and oxygen and everything. Parking brake is on. Battery 1 and 2 switches. So those are already on because we connected the ground power. All right, so that's done. Generator 1 and 2. Turn that on before you start the engines, apparently. External GPU I've got turned on already. Verify that the FADEC channel is here. So this is a fully automatic digital engine control.
I have another power supply
that
with
what it
an
is?
8-pin,
Oh,
so
P.O.
I'm
boss.
using that to power my GPU for now, but it doesn't have the right connectors for my stupid HP motherboard because I effectively
PC
need 2
woes.
outlets to run just PC plus my Wi-Fi router, 2 monitors and anything else I need. There aren't enough outlets in my room, so I moved my PC to a different desk that has enough. The problem is that this desk is about 5 millimeters too thick to fit my yoke and throttle clamps, thus no flight sim.
That is a domino effect from hell. That is wild. Dude, yeah, these things, the 3080, when I got that, I had to upgrade my GPU too. And luckily I've got the way it's set up here in this apartment. The power is not too much of a problem because it's definitely hungrier than that 1080 by a lot. And from what I understand, the 4090s are even hungrier and hotter. But it's good stuff. It is good stuff. All right, strobe lights on. CAS messages, which is your alert system. We know the power's connected and we know the parking brake's on. That's cool. Thrust lever to idle, and also check to make sure your thrust lever's freaking working, because sometimes it's not. Good deal. Thrust lever is at idle. Brakes, hold them. Engine knob, get ready. Engine knob to run. Fuel pump, check. Fuel pump on warning, and I hear the pump. Verify we don't have any warnings about the battery voltage right here. Can you see those? Oh, you can barely see those. That's what I'm talking about. I got this big old wide monitor. You can barely see anything. Right. Engine button, press. My favorite part.
Yo.
Yo!
How are you?
Trenton Esperon, how are you? Welcome back. Good to hear from you. Came in right on time for engine start. I'm supposed to be
great, thank you,
monitoring
you
things, but I'm not. Undercarriage shot. I gotta avoid Showcase 3. I gotta remember that. There it is. Oh, yeah. And yes, it is off-center on purpose. We'll get to that. Right. That's why it's off-center, so you can see the whole monitor configurations. Yeah, dude, I got flow, and this is part of it. You can bounce around your views and stuff. Super dope. Hey guys, don't forget to change your avatar on the stream avatars down there at the bottom. There's a panel down there so you can be something other than Birdo.
That is truly amazing.
It's growing on me, man. VR needs some work, and I may do the bush part of this stream later on using this in VR. But it needs work, but it's really good. Like, it's definitely going to be awesome. And I've read the Discord. They are working on it. And I'm super excited about it. So, engine button has been pressed. And the engine's on. I didn't watch all of this stuff,
I'm gonna stay as Birdo, LOL.
Oh, what am I doing here? Uh-oh. I went back to the top somehow. Probably from going out to the cam. All right, so that we've pressed that. I didn't monitor this like I should have, but everything's cool. EIS, that's your engine information system right next to it here. Everything's cool. Engine ice protection, as required. We don't need it for today. ECS control panel, engine control system. I don't know why this is down here, but it is. So it's disabled right now. We enable it. External GPU, disconnect. We'll watch this, and you have to do it with a key bind. And there we go. Ground power's off. Whoops. Oxygen master. Boom. That's how you know it's good. Avionics initialization. That looks good. Cap spin. I think it does this for you, actually, at some point. The caps is the, I think it's called like complete airplane parachute system, which is exactly what it says. It's a giant parachute for the whole airplane, which is not modeled here, unfortunately, but still cool that they even have it. Passengers brief. Y'all hold on. Kiss your asses goodbye. Done. Seatbelts on. And then hit the bleed air, which I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows, let me know. You died, but you're not died now. That's good. And you're staying as Berta. Oh yeah, there's commands and stuff. So exclamation point commands, you can find out, like you can attack me and stuff. And here, I can like pin people up if they're misbehaving. It's pretty cool. So, into that checklist. Before taxi, we'll set our comm and nav in a moment. Obtain clearance. We're not really messing with ATC, as always, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Altimeter set. You can just hit B, right? Yeah. Alright, transponder set. And this is all done over here. Somehow. There it is. Maybe. There it is. Right in front of my face. So we'll just squawk 4200 for no reason. Heading. What is that? That would be on the chart for Tampa. And our departure, which is what? Gandhi 8. Okay. Look in here. I know I already read this before, but I forgot what it was. There it is, 19. So 187 is the initial heading. Where's that thing? There it is. .187. Okay. Set that up. And they'll probably tell me to do this in just a moment with the vertical speed and all that. Flight controls free and correct. Yeah, thank you. That can be frustrating. So yeah, I got the Warthog over here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Barely. But we're going to be flying with that. Like a big monster truck rig. It's going to be awesome. Alright, flight controls free and correct. Yep. Trim to 6 degrees. Oh, we already did. Okay. Flaps 50. This is before we taxi. And make sure the roll trim, which I don't even know how to mess with that. So that's good that it's set already. I also don't know where the toga button is, but I've never had a problem taking off. So, knock on wood. Cast messages is just the parking brake. So that's cool. Upright position of the seat. Yes. Parking brake. Let's take it off. It's off. And check the brakes. The brakes work. Excellent. Another checklist complete. I know this seems a little weird if you're not used to it, but this plane, like the whole experience of it is kind of like, this is part of it, you know? It's getting dark too. Check this out. A little flow break here. So that's my second page. You can mouse wheel between pages. And this is one of the coolest things. So just the time, you can bring it to any time just by clicking like this. Let me actually pop out to one of the... No, I did it again, the undercarriage cam. Damn it. So yeah, you can just... I mean, just as quick as that. You want to change the time? Okay, here you go. Time. And it's evening again. Morning time? Sure, why not? So, do mid-morning. Love that. Love it. So how did you die, P.O. Boss? What are you talking about? You flying around out there? Because you have to know that just, you know, spawning in anywhere near me is dangerous for your health. All right, what else do we need to do before takeoff? Departure briefing. Hey, we're leaving, guys. Soon. There, complete. Landing lights is required. It's now currently morning for the moment, but I should go ahead and put this on maybe. So we might change the time and get crazy. Probe heat, also known as pitot heat, has been on, which has probably melted the carbon on this plane because you're not supposed to do that. So we'll take care of that in a little bit because we're not going to start moving immediately because I'm super slow at this. Engine ice as required. We already checked that and we don't need it. Wing ice protection, we don't need it. Cast messages, yes, our probe is getting cold. Trim again to 6 degrees. Flaps 50%. Verified takeoff emergency battery is not displayed on our CAS, and it's not. Multifunction wig. I got ahead of myself there again. That's where the delay messed with my brain, as we were talking about. Multifunction windows configure. So what I like is to do traffic over here and then like my chart here or something. Oh, and that's the wrong pane. Whoops. So you have to keep track of which pane you're sending information to as you flip between these two. It's kind of annoying, and I haven't gotten the hang of it, so. What am I looking for here? How did I click into that? Oh, that is what I want, isn't it? I hope I've had the brakes on. I haven't been paying attention to that. So that's what we want there. And over here, we said traffic. Yes. Okay. Now we move, I think. Yeah, so tower, let us do our thing, right?
Roger that, Pete. Do your thing.
Roger that. ATC is super chill today, as always. So let's move. Let's try and figure out where the hell we are. That's not helpful. That's equally not great. Backwards. I'm going through little quick cans on flow here. Let's see if we can get this put in a good place. Where's the bracket? Oh, that's what's up. I just need to reset it. Okay. So now let's check out Flow's position widget. This is kind of cool. We are supposed to be, oh, I don't know why that's calling. Oh, I guess that's right. So we're gonna have to taxi all the way across the airport. Or we could try this. Another widget. Now this is super cool. And this has been done in other things. It's got like your online friends here, where you are, how the wind is. You can favorite airports, which I haven't done yet, but you can also teleport anywhere. So instead of taxiing over, I know this is cheating, but I just want to show this. Like, this is super cool, and you can do it across the world or across the airport. So I actually wanted to load in here, parking 16. So if you just click go, it teleports you there. And it tells you to wait for a second. Apparently that's a fuel box. Wait for the scenery to load and press ready. And there you go. That's much faster than taxiing. I can tell you that much. I don't know why they haven't implemented this at airports. It doesn't make any sense, like in real life. What are we waiting on? I don't know. But that's not my job. And it even like idiot proofs it and like brings your throttle all the way down. So that's very helpful for folks like me who need that kind of help. Did you see me hanging onto my desk then when I was trying, like, throttling up? I'm like putting my body in weird positions because I'm used to like having something in my hand. It's really weird. But yeah, hopefully, and I guess I should check this, make sure that everything's still set up. But it should be. I would be really surprised if it was not. Yeah. Everything's cool. Just like we had it. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Now the headphones are interesting. So you have to actually know how to turn them off, which is kind of annoying. You have to go into, where is it? Aircraft systems, I think. We're just stopping here. Nope, this is not the place. VAMs. Okay, so chocks, obviously those weren't on. Covers and protectors weren't on. This is just like kind of the, like if you, the clipboard on the Wilga or like, you know, the iPad on a bunch of different ones. This is their version of it, and it's kind of built in, which I kind of like, but you have to click all the way through it to get rid of those headphones. And it does have like the simulated Bose noise reduction, but that's kind of part of the fun, is to hear the jet, isn't it? So I'm leaving that off. We're about to be cruising, boys. That is a long startup procedure, but it's like thorough. Which I guess is what you want if you just drop like, what, some like $2 million for this jet and everything that goes along with it. All right, I'm already lost. There we go, we're taking a right here.
Not sure if you know, but you are still on your studio cam, which is cool.
Am I? I am. I did not know that. You know why I didn't know? Because I'm not monitoring it big time. Let's get back into this. Another streamer fail for Pete. Pete's the noob streamer. All right, let's move. Did I put the parking brake on somehow? What is this? Now we're moving.
I can see it previewing on OBS as the other view, but still on this cam.
Oh, that's right. That's why. There we go. That's more like it, huh? My God.
There it is.
Yeah, I've got funky setup for that cam. I'm thinking about disconnecting it. I don't really like it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. So.
But looks cool.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. I may end up, because that's one of the cams that I use for work, I may end up using just a like a GoPro back there. Still not sure. I need a new PC. I finally, like, I was gonna reinstall everything and like restart. I completely reset this PC, but I decided not to because it's like, it's time for a new one. My CPU's 4 generations older anyway, like 4 years old. You go ahead, big boy. That's all you. That's just an AI plane, so I could cut him off. Jet blue. You know what? They're probably serving peanuts.
Looks fine. I upgraded my CPU last year and just upgraded my GPU, but now MSFS and streaming ISNT working.
Oh, Martin Wenzel. Welcome in. I thought you were PO boss, to be honest with you. You're same color text, but welcome in. Yeah, dude. Streaming this particular piece of software is an enormous pain in the ass. And I don't know why. But what we do from here, let me get in the air and I'll chat it up a little more. We basically just rotate, I think it's 95, and then it's like gear up at 111, and then flaps up at like right after that, basically. And then you put it on autopilot and just hang on tight. There we go. Full throttle.
It's amazing I was able to do it, but now the upgraded stuff does work as well.
Yeah, man, sometimes that's the way it goes. Like, oh, I gotta
also
actually
see
fly
you
it for a
streaming
second.
ultra wide like me.
60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Should rotate here. There we go. Up to 111. We're out of runway anyway. Gears up. Past 115. Flaps up. I think it's 115. I'm not certain about that. But got to set the altimeter. Yeah, real quick. Autopilot on the heading. And oh, I was climbing too fast. I didn't even realize it. I am so not used to how this looks. We got a little position widget doing its thing. Playing with flow along with the new my new Vision Jet anyway. At this point we should be in good shape. Go ahead and hit nav.
I'll have to pick up Flow free version.
Yeah, the free version, I didn't grab that one just because I needed like all the extra stuff, but the free version is priced right. And look at this, man, it updates. Like, this is just something I put together in like 2 minutes. It's just autopilot stuff. I don't think the speed works in autopilot on this plane anyway. Oh, it's turning us funky, isn't it? Let me see. Whoa. Yeah, my passengers, if I had any, wouldn't be not thrilled about this probably. And that's my fault because I didn't follow the procedure, did I? No, this is part of the procedure. I just didn't go the exact direction I was supposed to. What's the question mark? Is that like a treasure? Do I get a treasure if I fly over that?
But first thing
bomb
is
it or
trying
something?
to get MSFS to work again with streaming. The new upgrading would cause worse performance. Haha.
Yeah, dude, that and upgrades and updates. My God. See, I'm primarily a VR pilot in big air
Well,
quotes.
you are down in Tampa, right?
Yeah, I'm down in Tampa. It's probably pirate treasure. That's the only thing I can figure that question mark is for. But yeah, trying to get the sim to run at all is hard enough, and then you try and do it in VR, and then you try and stream in VR. And it's like, why does everything hate me? Oh, we're speeding. Actually over speeding. Because I didn't turn on auto throttle. So auto throttle's now on. I don't know if it's supposed to be on, because that seems like it's a little slow. We'll continue to watch the speed. Why are we only going 700? Oh, that's why. So apparently the VNAV features do work on this plane, but I don't know how to use them. So I'm just kind of winging it a little bit. Get this position thing in a better place here. I like that. And it's got like your nearest airport here. I just clicked on that. I should probably not click on things that I don't know where they are. 5 minutes ahead. Okay, this is really actually cool.
Martin Wenzel has followed.
Yo, Martin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I don't know if my overlay is working or not. I've got an overlay with like an animation and everything, dude. I'm still building this stream, man, and thank you so much for the follow, because I'm now less than 10 away from
Yup, look good.
affiliate, which is like freaking amazing, because I've been sitting here like flailing about with this stream, as you saw coming in, with the wrong cameras and just all sorts of nonsense, and you guys have been super patient, and I am super appreciative of that patience, because this has been a rocky road. Boozy Sheep's in the house.
Yo, Boozy!
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Merry post-Christmas. I enjoyed hanging out with you last night. And lurking. And chatting. And falling asleep. And I slept for like 14 hours. It was amazing.
Jet.
Vision Jet, baby. Vision Jet and Flow. Look at this, dude. Jumping around from your showcase cams. There's me, our boy Otto.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Big
That's
fan
Otto.
of Flow.
To instrument views. To quick views. The power. The raw power. I like it.
That's pretty
I really
cool.
like it. And that's not even the cool part. Like, this is the cool part. You got autopilot. I just threw these together. Oh, look, the speed's working now. And yeah, you can click through here. Mouse wheel through your different menus. Turn off that, or turn, I guess that returns the camera. This portal thing is super cool. I'm gonna turn off position widget here, but yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. Find your friends.
Digging into that. If my sim performance was garbage now, I might just put the old card back in.
Oh man, yeah, I've done that before. But make sure you got your drivers, and I know this is probably stuff you know, but drivers, clean install of the drivers. If it's an NVIDIA card, I know nothing about AMD cards. But yeah, we could teleport to Florida right now if we wanted to, or this other, you know, anywhere. All right, we zoom out. America's penis. Teleport anywhere you want. I'm not gonna do that now. But we're just enjoying the ride with our boy Otto here. He's a little quiet tonight because there's a lot going on.
But I'm here, bro. I got you. I'm working right now.
And we appreciate it. All right, let's get back in here. Let's actually
How
monitor
Martin
the flight.
doesn't have a little figure at the bottom. Well, how did you get Otto?
Martin doesn't have a figure at the bottom. I don't know. Let me, Oh, Otto? So Otto
I'm up on his camera.
is from KR Customs on flightsim.to. And I don't know how to operate a camera,
NVMe
apparently.
is in your camera.
Look at Otto. So handsome, freshly shaven as always.
That's cool.
I love Otto. He's amazing. So I don't know why Martin doesn't have a little figure. And y'all, there's a bunch of different avatars loaded up. If you want to change yours, there's a little panel below the stream. Right down there. On down there. And somebody's trapped in here with me. So let's go over to stream avatars and let's see if we can fix a couple things as we fly with some clouds in the background. We'll leave that up for you guys. Streaming avatars. Martin's here. He just got stuck in my my camera. So we'll drop him, but we'll catch him at the last moment like Spider-Man. And just give him a little toss there. Here's Pete. Here's Raphael. Let's throw a star. Get a couple stars for you guys in there. Maybe a bomb or two. Why not? Cool. A little chaos in the chat. I love it. So there are commands. So exclamation point commands. I think it's exclamation point jump is one of them. See if we can get the drone cam going here. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, have at it, man. There's like attack commands. And you guys can fight. It's like a King of the Hill thing. So check it out. You can see. I'll put myself on top of the hill. There we go. Have at me. Come and get me if you dare. I think if you attack me, it'll climb the ladder and like make a beeline for my ass. So, enjoy that. Check on the stream here. Make sure I'm not doing stupid stuff again. Oh, look at that. We see some new characters entering the arena. I love it. I'm just going to leave the stream up in the other camera. Why not? How much pedo heat can you stand? Is the question of the day. Oh, I turned off stream avatars. I didn't think that was going to happen. We'll fix that soon. Look at this. Oh, we got the white mage. Is that Cyclops? Hell yeah. Start exclamation point attacking other people in chat. We want mayhem. As I give our airplane a look here. Make sure we're not doing anything stupid. Because this flight is not terribly long. But we're cruising at 5,200 feet now.
You have a cool setup, man.
Dude, thank you very much. Thank you, Boozy. Did you see this? And please remind me if it... oh, wait. Yeah, there it goes. That's the right one. So there it is. The Odyssey G9 is the newest thing here. MacBook's not really connected to the PC. I've got... This is actually what's streaming. The ATEM Mini streaming switcher, which is super handy. I've got another one of those here, so... I'm a video nerd. And so I have all this crap anyway, and I finally got bored enough to put it all together, and now I'm really enjoying streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yep, I'll have to rate
even
when
though
I'm
I'm not
actually
qualified
able to get things to work.
Dude, Martin, yes, absolutely, man. There's a great... If you don't know already, I don't know who to point to you other than who I know. Boozy Sheep is a streamer. Oh, do I have a shout-out button? How do I do this? Does that do anything? Oh, it broke something. I had a shout-out button, so let me see. Can we give a shout-out to Boozy? I don't know how this works. Yeah, we'll give shout-outs all around, man.
How did you manage to make the ultra-wide monitor have an aspect ration?
So it's actually just done in OBS. So I am running OBS over on this, I'll fade out real quick over here. OBS is over here, which is feeding out through HDMI over to the switcher over here. So the switcher's actually doing the streaming, but OBS is putting all the overlays on and stuff like that. So in that process, I can actually just pull my entire ultra-wide display over to the OBS.
That's super cool. I wasn't aware you could do that.
So that's the full aspect ratio of what I'm looking at on my monitor. And oh, who's jumped in the camera here? So let me control Z and OBS here. I think it's 32 by 9. It's basically two 24-inch monitors smushed together with no bezel. And if you look up the price, it is absolutely not worth the price.
So you just zoomed it in.
I just zoomed it in. You stream 21 by 9? I love 21 by 9. I actually, this thing is just not worth the money. It's beautiful, but I had a 21 by 9 in the center here, and then another 21 by 9 there, and another 20 by 9 here, which was kind of ridiculous, and it was a little claustrophobic, but it was actually way wider. It was wider than I can reach, and I've got some pictures. I'll try and throw this in Discord sometime, but it was a little bit much. Just too many monitors.
Man, I need you to come to my house and help my stream. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, dude. I'm like a video professional by day, and streaming is super hard. Like super hard. Especially if you're coming in with no video knowledge at all. I can't even imagine like taking it on, but there's so many good, like the best thing for me was all the YouTube stuff. And you know, guys like Harris Heller, who is doing the music on my stream. I say it like he's contracted by me, but he puts his music out for free.
Learned a lot over
and he's got like so much information out there on just getting started and, you know, what you should be doing and even how to set up OBS and lighting and stuff.
And I sue it all the time.
Streambeats, exactly. Streambeats.com. Love giving him the love on that because it's super cool what he does. And I think I've actually put my screen back in the wrong place. It looks a little off. So let me do this. I'll reset my view. I have this set up like so. Something like that. Here we go. Lock it down. But yeah, OBS and all the overlays, and then especially trying to get audio routed. If you are having audio problems, look into Voice Meter. If you don't already know, Voice MEETER, like meeting voices up. That is good stuff, very good stuff, and it's donationware. And my Stream Deck has gone wonk.
I struggled so much with audio for years.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, audio. And you finally found Voice Meter? Because that was me.
But I think I've finally gotten it right.
Yeah, my thing is like I started in radio like over 20 years ago, so I know enough about audio. But then coming over to PC, it was so confusing to me. I'm like, why don't they 7 mix audio live? Yeah, I'm looking at that. I've got the Focusrite, and I'm super happy with it. But I do like having physical faders, and I don't have any physical faders on this rig at all. I don't even think I have a MIDI-enabled mixer right now, so that's not great. All right, got Stream Deck going again. Wait, did I pass the, no, I didn't. Surely not. Where are we? Here we are. I don't know why it's got us cruising.
I mean, there is a lot of XLR interfaces now, but back then the Go XLR Mini was all there was, so that's what I have. Elgato and Razor both make them now.
Oh yeah, bunch of companies make them. This Focusrite, you probably can't even see it from the other camera, so I won't bother. But I've got the Focusrite Scarlet 2i1, no 2i4, and that's like kind of a lower end one. And it's fine for me. I'm not using it for the mic right now. This is just the Elgato mic, which is fine for me. But I already own like an SM57, so I do have this little dynamite here. I'm looking at installing this guy. I really kind of wish the packaging, check this thing out. I wish the packaging had broken open.
WTH is that, haha.
Right? So it's kind of the same thing as a cloud lifter, and it basically lifts your microphone's level to come in a little hotter. And it just allows
cool.
like you to use it with more equipment, and it just gives you a little boost and stuff like that. But I love the design because it actually fits in my bag way better.
Cloud lifter.
You got the pod mic. Yeah, that pod mic's good stuff, man. This Elgato thing is good stuff. Like, I'm used to using RE24's. The, is it 24 or 27? The old school. I mean, it's like that long. I've used it on the stream before, but it's like a big metal. It's super heavy. Big old, you know, pop filter built into it and everything. But this guy, this Elgato Wave 3, it's like $125 or something like that. The RE24 or whatever it is like $400. This is USB. It plugs right in and works. I can take this and plug it into a laptop without having to have an audio interface. Like, that's super cool. So I like having both. But look into this if you're looking into mics and stuff. I don't think it sounds bad at all, especially with a little bit of processing.
Yeah, I always sound sexy as fuck on your mic.
Yeah, you do. That's Otto. Otto chiming in every once in a while.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Yeah. So let's see what we got going on with the flight plan. We have, is this 17 miles to go? Looks like we got 105 miles to go. And we're headed out to Key West. I think we're on,
Keep it up, especially with
doing
Otto,
everything
you'll be
right.
blowing past my followers, haha.
Oh man, oh yeah, I need to shout you out. Shit, man, I'm sorry. Is it Martin Wenzel or is it Wenzel? Is the accent late or early in that last part? I need to know. I gotta get it right. Wenzel, like Denzel. Excellent. Well, welcome in, man. There's a bunch of folks that I've been following. They've been super cool to drop by. Planet Neutral, Comic Crazy 3, bunch of guys doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and not super like intense. Like, you don't have to know all the rules or how to fly or anything. So, other way. So it's Wenzel, Martin Wenzel, not like Denzel, unlike Denzel.
Yup.
Roger that. Wenzel. I'll probably mess that up. I guarantee you I'll mess that up. So we're flying
Like
over
Denzel when he
Cape
was
Coral,
young,
Florida
haha.
here out to the left. Let's get a look. Utimus. I think we're gonna have to pop outside. We'll use the flow. Get our cameras here. Get that out of your way. We'll pop out of that drone nice and reliably. Oh, a little off axis, but hey, do a little drone piloting. I am not an actual like private or sport pilot, but I am a licensed drone pilot, which is just a bombshell to drop on the ladies when you're at the bar. So, you sexy thing, How would you like to come and check out my UAS helicopter? What's your helicopter? Well, it's a quadcopter, but same kind of vibe. Oh, well, yes. And then the rest of the night is just like disappointment. It's my life. Denzel? Hang on. Oh, where's the voice? Now, Denzel, you best get your asses in his house. Or be that ass. It's my mom's voice, by the way. That's what my mom sounds like. Pete, I'm gonna get you with this shoe. I'm gonna get you, Pete. You a weasel.
Yes, you mean.
That's my dad. She's mean. She is mean. How much are these Vision jets? Because I really want one. Like, I would trade in that MacBook for a Vision jet for sure. Like, quick. That V-tail? You know what I'm talking about, Otto.
I seen it.
Looks good, right?
Juicy. Like I like it.
Thick?
Ain't too thick. It's thick enough. I like that too.
Yeah. I hear you. Autopilot on big butts, everyone. So, man. Oh, I've still got my landing lights on, don't I? Oh, you know what else?
I'm back.
Flo has? Boozy Sheep has returned. Welcome back. So another feature of this is called auto search, I think. Look, hang on. Before we do that, let me check on this freaking flight. This annoying flight that keeps distracting me from the important stuff, right?
Pro?
Yes, I do have Pro, Flow Pro. But I kind of wish I had stepped up into it. I just blew past the free version because somebody gave me a MasterCard I can only use online. So I bought the Pro version. I couldn't help it. I was like, that's free money. That's as free as money gets. I'm getting Flow. That's it. Dude, I don't know what the ATC bot does. Can you give me a briefing on what that is? Because
Lots
it does
of
look
cool
interesting.
commands.
Lots of cool commands. Is that
Turn
something
it
I
on, he'll
just
show you.
something I just flip on Flow? There's the auto search bar. Twitch, I got connected already. The wheel. Sounds like a torture device. I think that's something I have to connect
Put the
outside.
ATC bot on your wheel.
Put the ATC bot on my wheel. Press and hold. Let's see, here. Utilities, maybe? Nope. There's the auto search. That looks interesting to me.
Twitch.
Twitch. ATC bot. Boom. Send message in chat when ATC bot goes online. Why not? Why not? And this widget should auto update. That's the way I understand it. So it's now on my bot. What else? Do I click it? No, it's enabled. It will enable or disable. Have at it, Boozy. Show me what this thing can do. If it draws penises on the screen, dude, I swear to God,
Speed, altitude,
I will find you and I will hug you.
Runways.
KW for life, how are you?
Sheep flying foot at KTSHDG near KAPF in the FFX Vision Jet Uluru, and we're on West Europe server.
Shut up!
That's damn cool.
That is damn cool.
Holy crap, what else to do?
Show me.
KEYW ZKTSMRABKNOBCARNKAOSLPPT.
A Matar. That is cool. That is super cool. Thank you for showing me that, dude. I was wondering about that. It's as easy as that, guys. You just saw it. That is super dope. I love it. Thank you. It's Christmas. Only after Christmas. It's the after Christmas
so
Christmas.
much.
It's Christmas Aftershock.
Yeah, Christmas Aftershock. New screen name, I called it.
Christmas Aftershock. That's super cool, man. Yeah, I like that a lot, especially with the text-to-speech.
This man and his voice mod, LOL.
Hell yeah.
Do the baby.
Pete, what the fuck, man? Are you trying to replace me?
No, we're playing around with an add-on.
Alright. If you say so. Because I was about to fly in that vision jet and choke your ass and throw you out, you little bitch.
Good lord.
Yo, ATC pissed today.
For reals. Do the baby? Is that a new
OMG, my man
dance?
has multiple personalities.
Yo, do not insult my man's mental state.
For real. Like, it's off the table to talk about, like, what's going on in here.
KEYW.
He's all fucked up.
I am indeed all fucked up. KEKW, that is a really popular
Dude, you
airport.
need to stream more.
Dude, I want to stream more. I really do. I got computer issues. I need a new PC. I need more time in my life. I need to not take so many gigs, and every gig that comes my way, I have needs. So many needs.
It's a needy motherfucker right beside me, y'all.
It's for reals.
You need to set up TV and better so you can set up emotes like KEKW.
I do need to do that. Dude, I've got a list that's like 3 screens long in my phone. It's ugly. But it's getting worked. It is getting worked.
I hear ya.
Yeah, dude, I was saying before, like, streaming. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's work. Nobody tells you. Just see people hanging out and doing nothing, right? No. It
Yeah,
takes
it's
work,
taken me years to get even
dedication,
halfway
blood,
able.
sweat, grime, snot, beer, all of the fluids.
Takes a lot, y'all.
This ain't easy. For real, man. I was thinking I was gonna roll up into Twitch, because I've been a broadcaster for over 20 years. Like on radio and television, on the air, behind the scenes, everything. I was like, let me show Twitch what's up.
Ha!
Yeah. This ain't the same thing. Not at all. So, I wasn't coming in with like no respect for streamers or anything like that. But I was coming in thinking that I was gonna be like, yo, check this out. Nope. But I ain't having a good time. I really had the best time like flying with you guys. Honestly. Like that's what I came to Twitch for.
Editor.
Yeah, dude. I do have to do it. I literally have to know how to do everything for the job that I have now, which is not a bad thing because I do get like a lot of creative control and like freedom with my like where I do
Yeah,
my
you
like
clearly
I'm
have a leg up.
this is where I do my work. Like this, I bought this monitor for video editing, not for gaming. So like when I got Premiere up here, like my timeline's like this long. It's so good. So I'm one of those guys that just like I can get stuff done with this computer as far as editing goes. But yeah, this Twitch stuff is a different animal, man. But I'm super glad I'm doing it. it's super cool stuff to be able to put on a reel for television too, to be like, hey, you know, you guys should be doing this too, because they should be. What yoke am I using? Today I'm actually not. I'm using the Warthog, which is just
And
off
you
screen.
get to fly planes.
But normally I use the Alpha yoke, which has been super good for me. I think it's a good value. A lot of people say it's overpriced, but if you compare it to like getting a switch panel and a yoke, like it's not a terrible value, especially because it's like one of the better like low to mid range ones.
Oh yeah, I have the Alpha and Bravo.
Yep, me too, man. And I got the I couldn't resist. I got the extended like handles for the Bravo from Etsy. They're like aluminum and like 3D printed stuff, but they're pretty good quality, you know. I don't want to mess with them too much because they're in use.
I've been eyeballing them.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I got 2 sets. I wish I had just gotten the twin set, and this one I think is for the 414 or something like that. But they're like the longest ones the guy had. It was I Dig Stuff on Etsy. But I should have just gotten the twin set, because that's all you really need.
Uzi sheet flying foot at KTSHDG near KMKY in the FFX Vision Jet Uluru, and we're on West Europe server.
That is super good. Exclamation point info. Love it. All right, so I believe what this
Or
display
fly.
is telling me is that our approach is coming up here. Or exclamation flight. Super cool, man. Yeah, I'm loving, like, that's one thing, you know, being a broadcaster, we've just got whatever professional tools they have, but like all of this internet connectivity with, you know, having your chat on your screen, that costs a lot of money in that world. And it's super fun to be able to play around with this stuff like that. Like just moving data around and creating graphics with it. Like it's very expensive in the broadcast world, like just to get the equipment to do it. So I'm loving OBS, like how much flexibility it gives you, and loving these little ATEM mini streaming switchers. Super fun, man.
I just think it's super cool to be a part of a community that likes to fly for people and with people.
Yeah, me too, man. Those fly-alongs are where it's at. Absolutely where it's at. And once we land, which is not too long from now, you guys are most welcome. I think I'm going to switch over. It's either going to be the Kit Fox or the Wilga, or I bought the Vans RV14 finally. It was on sale for $10. So. Another instance where my weak will made my wallet thinner. And I haven't even touched that plane yet, so I may do it in VR because...
You ever watch Scrub Item?
Oh, Scruffy Tam, yeah, absolutely. Who else? Scruffy is one of the new ones. He actually just followed me. Is Scruffy Tam the guy? Because there's one, I think it's Sparky Pilots, the lady. I've been catching just little bits of their streams, not whole streams yet, but yeah, them, Comic and Planet and Tight Backhand, and
Man, he is doing
all
a
the folk,
cannonball
man,
run,
super
and it
fun.
looks so cool. I wish I had heard about it before it was too late to register.
Oh, is he doing it in the Cessna too? Somebody was doing it in a Cessna, like Los Angeles, or what is it, New York to
Yeah.
Los Angeles? That would be brutal. That's a long stream, a very long stream. All right, so let me check on this again. I like
I want
this
to do a long one myself
jet.
soon.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not, and I might be too old for that yet.
Like start with maybe an
I'll
hour
just-
and then maybe
Yeah,
try it.
16. 12 to 16, I could definitely see doing. Man, back in the day, an 18-hour World of Warcraft session was like 3 times a week for me. I've never streamed before, but boy, if Twitch was around back then, I probably wouldn't have had to work for Comcast. That would have been amazing, let me tell you. But yeah, I'm liking this Vision Jet because you just kind of set it up and then just monitor it. You know? Just make sure nothing's
I
going
love the
completely
Vision Jet.
nuts.
I just wish
And
it
you can
had a
just chill
study
out.
LVL VNAV like the PMDG. VNAV.
Yeah, so that's supposedly coming in January from what I read somewhere, and I don't know details, but supposedly the full VNAV is coming like native, I believe, in January. Once Working Title gets their like final version out, I believe.
D is such a joy for me.
Man, it's too big. It's too big. I'm enjoying this because this is the closest thing to an airliner I've ever flown. And just kind of setting it up and using the ILS and everything, which by the way, I need to set up right now. We are coming to, but that's where I am right now, just kind of trying to figure it out. We are using RNAV 9, I believe. Look in here, zoom in, use the touchpad. You guys see this? Oh, Pete's freaking face is in the way again. What an idiot. That better or
I
worse.
gotta go eat dinner, so I'm gonna lurk. If
Eat that
you're
din
bush
din.
flying when I get back, I'll join you.
Thank you for the lark, man. I
Lucy Sheep,
appreciate that
told
very
you
much.
all about it each day on stream with the link to sign up.
Comic Crazy's back. What's up? With the link. Oh, yeah, the cannonball run you were talking about.
Did you really?
I can't see replies in this.
I've been here
Yeah,
the
I didn't know
whole
what
time.
that was, so I didn't sign up for that. I probably
Man, I
couldn't.
don't listen, jeez.
Man, I've got such ADD. I can't keep up with everything that's going on. It's so bad.
Martin Wenzel has won from the jump catch game.
Oh, you got the star. What'd you get? I can't tell. But you won the jump catch game. We'll get some more of that stuff in there in just a minute. Oh, what am I doing? Right. So we are 15 miles from the next waypoint where we should bank to the right and begin the approach. Now, I don't know if it says, oh, damn. I forgot to turn that on. That VNAV enabled. So that was the thing that I forgot. So it probably would have kept us on these, the altitudes that I put in there on the ground. But I failed to activate VNAV. So it would be very interesting to see what happens at this waypoint. And why is my... Oh my goodness. See, that's kind of frustrating to me. That's just me not knowing how to use this thing yet. But here we come. Anyway. Here's that. Oh, this is the correct top of descent. I'm still baffled as to why we cruised at 5,200 feet. I've got everything set like at 10,000, but I, again, don't know how to operate a flight plan properly, but I wanted to share with you guys that I bought the thing and like put all the stuff in and it just worked, which is like something that just doesn't happen with Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I wanted to document the anomaly before it catches on fire. So thank you all for being here. And don't forget, if you want a stream avatar other than Birdo at the bottom of the screen there is a panel for that. There's an app for that below the screen. All right, let's get some sexy camera views in before
That's
we
illegal.
actually have to fly this thing? All right, sexy time. Oh, of course, we're over nothing but water. Way to go, Florida. Great job, Florida. Anytime somebody from South Carolina criticizes Florida or anybody from it, it reminds me of that gif of the two kids with all that protective gear on, and they're like practicing karate or something. They're having a karate fight, and they like basically are just flailing about. It's like, oh, there we go. There we go, banking to the right. Auto at the controls.
Man, that's just your way of blaming me.
No. You misunderstand me. I feel very misrepresented when I'm around you.
Yo, this real talk?
Yeah. For reals.
Man, what are you talking about? You're my bro.
Yeah, but you, like, I'm always being accused of blaming you. Blaming you for my bad landings.
You literally blame me for a bad landing in the Wilga, like 3 days ago.
Yes, but
But what?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, I've totally run out of steam on this one. I have no argument. Those were my actions, and I have no excuse.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, bro.
So you gonna inflate me a little or what?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's not happening.
I thought you was my friend.
Not that close. A freaking beautiful plane. Are we getting a stutter? Why are you stuttering? Don't you do that. I will slap you, Frank. Frank's my computer. I actually haven't assigned Frank a voice yet. Frank needs a voice. He needs to be heard. What else needs to happen is I need to get back inside this plane.
Yeah, you do.
No. Hey, we're still at 5,200 feet.
Yeah.
What the hell? I thought we were supposed to be descending.
I don't know what happened there, man.
I don't either, actually, like for reals. 3,100 feet by Chet's. What are you doing, Otto?
Not descending. I'm an autopilot, not an auto plane landing engineer.
Ah, okay. It's one of those things.
Yeah, it is one of those things. I'm an inflatable man, bro.
That is true.
I have no muscle fibers.
This is true.
I have no brain.
You need one for this kind of work.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. I guess it's my responsibility, right?
You're in the left seat, idiot.
Right. All right. Well, we're dive bombing this bitch, apparently. So let's just go with a little vertical speed. Yeah.
What's illegal?
What's illegal? Not doing anything illegal here. 3,100 feet by Chet's. We've blown that. 1,500 feet by Atnaw. I don't know if we're going to make that either. But as long as we're down to 1,500 feet by Busby, we should be in excellent position to make this landing. And I think that's freaking incredible because I haven't touched anything. Like, I haven't really changed anything this whole flight, which is nuts. I've literally sat on my skinny ass and this plane has flown itself. Except for the VNAV part that I forgot to enable. So it is at least giving me like warnings, you know, top of descent within 1 minute. That's pretty good stuff. And we are descending a little fast, but luckily the executive that we might have been carrying is passed out from top shelf bourbon. So he really doesn't care. Yo, ATC, what's good?
Is that you fucking legend?
That is me coming in the Vision Jet.
Santa was good to you this year.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you have the Wilga ready to go when we land?
Oh, I figured you'd want to piss break before, but yeah, we'll be all showing up and ready to go for you.
All right, that sounds great. Do we have clearance to land, or like, do we need it, or?
Just do whatever the fuck you want, man, like you usually do. We know you're gonna come in and terrorize our city for the next couple hours, so, we are prepared, sir.
Excellent. Good to hear. Thank you as always. Roger, over and out. Clearance vector to final taxiway.
Taxiway vector final? Landing lights.
Roger that. So they're cool with us doing whatever the hell we want to do. And it looks like we're coming in like super hot. I didn't realize that. So autopilot off. I was busy dicking around. Okay, we gotta wake up the executive in the back. Oh, it's so fast. Why are you so fast, plane? Slow. Oh, is it still on auto throttle? I don't think it was. It's definitely not now, but we're definitely not going to land this time. But the plane, I want to be clear, the plane did everything it was supposed to do. We're just going to make a left-hand pattern here once I slow the F down.
I'm beginning to wonder which one of us has the higher IQ, Pete. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Again, I'm 99% negative space. And I think I got you licked.
That may be the case, dude. But I was trying to talk to ATC, and I just goofed a little.
You basically woke up the entire city of Key West with your little jet.
Yeah, well, the day after Christmas. Yeah, they should be up, right? I'm not gonna mind this.
I don't know. You might have to copy down a number.
I don't know. We'll see. This has just actually become a lot more difficult, though. Whoa. I don't even think I've done this before. Like gone around the pattern in this jet. I flew it a little with like tight backhand or something. And just messed around with it a little bit, but never actually like flew it properly. Like all the planes that I own. I don't think I've flown a single one of them properly. Ever. And that's why it's a good thing. It's a simulation. And that Y button is our best friend. All right, let's get some gears. Join up our line again. Should be in much better shape. I hope. Ah, sort of. Let's do it. Let's slip the Vision Jet in. Oh, come on, don't. I'm gonna have to go around again, aren't I? Because I wasn't paying attention. I read the wrong number. Oh, it's a good thing. I mean, there's a plane down there anyway. Who is this? Oh, it's a real plane. Almost crashed into a real fake
I is
plane.
back.
Boozy Sheep has returned. I'm struggling, Boozy. I goofed. But we're not dead yet.
500.
What's happened to my trim? My goodness. Vomit all over this nice interior.
Oh, what did you do?
P.O. Boss in the sky. Was that a 195? I'd freaking talked to ATC, goofing around, and didn't realize how high I was, and
Yes, sir.
yeah, just flew right over the airport and all of Key West at like 200 knots. No big deal. Usual stuff. You know, nothing new. And now we're doing a nice low 500-foot pattern here. You know, like we do. We're exploring the possibilities of aviation here on the Pitot Heat Can't Fly a Jet experience. It's such a weird setup too, and P.O. Boss is not making things easier on me. I love you, P.O. And please keep doing what you're doing. I'm not saying to stop. You should definitely terrorize me. It's never a terror. That is a 195. What is the 195? What is that plane? New plane, who dis? How do I reset my view? Oh crap. There we go. Yeah, this is tough. This is definitely not ergonomic with the Warthog in my left hand over here, just off camera. This is not quite.
Radial Cessna from just after the war.
Oh, beautiful. I wish I could see that, dude.
The busy Nestliner.
Oh, the business liner. Is that the Coronado one? Or, who made that one? Coronado's got some Cessna, like, I can't remember what it is. A radial engine Cessna. That sounds right
Coronado
up my
Asimo
alley.
thingy.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that the one that's included? No, it can't be, right? All right, we'll try another nice tight turn here over Key West. All the citizens are just biting their nails like, what is going on in the sky?
It was for the Canada World Update.
And once again, way too high. See, guys, so if you're laughing at me out there, like, I totally encourage that. The
Despite
thing
not being
is,
Canadian in any way.
not being Canadian, yeah. I mean, that's just what you come to expect. I mean, every once in a while they'll just drop like a fictitious plane on you or something, you know? Why are you climbing still? Why are you doing this? I'm like full nose down. What's happening? What
Stop.
on earth is going on?
Stop.
I am full nose down, and it's like trying to stall.
500.
Yeah, 500. It's about
Your
200 too
trim is
much.
degrees nose UO. Up.
What's that? Is it trimmed up like that? What is changing this? I'm getting this plane down. One way or another, guys. Oh, and now my view's fucked up. Here we go. Okay. F minus. F minus is the grade I give myself for that, but good grief. That actually got me like all sweaty palm and stuff. Gross. Let's get some Clorox wipes to the flight deck, please, por favor. But all right. P.O. Boss. Buzz in the tower. In the 195. I'll tell you, man, model matching is killing me with this sim. I don't know what the deal is. Like, every other online game, like, you can see other people's avatars, right? And I'm not like, I don't know enough about it to be like, oh, this is the problem. But why can't they
Yeah, they just
send
did
that
it
through the
stupidly in
sim?
MSFS.
I don't know what's up with that, man. Is that trim really that far up? Oh my gosh, it was. Dude, I don't know what did that. It was not me. I don't think anything rubbed up against the wheel this much. Like, this is wild. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Another thing I totally forgot to do is to go through the rest of these checklists that go all the way through
If you
normal
got really
takeoff.
slow with autopilot on that LL, do it.
Oh yeah. I don't know, but they got checklists for climb, cruise, hopefully bus avoidance up here, descent. I mean, it really, like, it does walk you through the whole thing, and I totally got distracted, and completely forgot about this whole system. But that is like one of the coolest things. So approach, before landing, go around. See, we could have used all of this. Very good advice in every page of this. All right, we're gonna park right the F here, and I'm gonna AFK for a little bit because I need to use the little pilot's room and all that. But when we come back, okay, shut down. Probably should have gone through this. All right,
Oh
turn
yeah,
the
I didn't
generators
get my
off.
yoke to work, but I am flying with an old joystick.
Dude, sometimes it's fun. I like doing that. Actually, I was troubleshooting my dad's the other day with the Flight Stick 3D, and I was like, this is not bad at all, especially for the price. So what do we do? Batteries. Oh, well, that's counterintuitive. You shut the batteries down, I can't see the checklist, you idiot. All right. So basically just... Oh! It started over. Son of a bitch. I think it was just the batteries off and then the engine stopped.
I would agree if I didn't have to use a PC side panel on my lap.
Oh, you got a... like a HOTUS on the side or something? Some thingy? Is that it? Hang on. Can't be it. I think that's it, boys.
I took the panel off an old PC to set on my lap and the stick is on that.
Oh, I got you. When I was first learning like helis and stuff. Oh, what's going on? Can't control the drone. Even though I'm a
This
licensed
desk
drone
is too high
pilot.
to use my joystick on that.
Yeah, mine hurts bad back. I would take this bad boy and actually like sit on it. Kind of like that. That worked. It looked a bit odd, you know, when people would walk in the room and I'm just sitting there just like, ah, you know what I mean? But they got over it. So I think the next thing I'm going to try here, before I go to the restroom here, the little pilot's room, we're going to load up. What do you guys say, Wilga or Kitfox? Or what do you guys want to... What do you guys want to fly for the Keys? The plan is to just fly the Keys up toward Miami. I was thinking about doing it in the Wilga in VR again because I have done a new VR setup, so that is an option. All right. We're actually going to start from Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey. But I forgot. I've got a flight plan for this. Believe it or not, a plan, an actual plan. Kind of plan that makes things, you know, makes the planning easier for the plan. I think it's this. Yeah. And that is not going to take 8 hours and 6 minutes. Use this so we can have our map. And yeah, what do you guys think? Wilga, I think that'll work. I think that's going to get things going. All right, so we'll let this load in. I'm just going to leave this up and take a quick break, probably about 2-3 minutes. I'm going to hopefully be back in 3 minutes. We'll see. But grab your stuff, get down to Key West, Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey, yeah. And come meet me. Oh, goodness. We'll put a little extra juice in the plane. And do you hear that? You hear that southern
ATC bot says hi.
And ATC bot says hello. Hello, ATC bot.
Hello, Pete. How you doing?
Just as good as I was like 10 minutes ago. You're good. What are you guys up to?
Drinking. You know how we do.
I do know how you do. I do know. All right, we'll set up the drone cam real quick and then go take the pilot's break. Key West, Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey. There we go. I guess that kind of works. That doesn't. We'll leave it there. BRB, thank you guys for hanging out. And if you're not a follower yet, please give me a follow. I'm less than 10 follows away from affiliate. Would appreciate it. BRB. Yeah.
Okay, I miss all where we at.
all right. Where we at? Where we at? We are at Key West. KEYW, Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey. Come on in, come on in. We are on Northern Europe server, and yeah, we do want to move AFK. We do want to go back to this handsome gent. Look at that. We got Pete on the screens. We got Pete in the flesh. How much Peter can you handle is my question to you this evening. How do you do? Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for sticking through my little pilot's room break. I appreciate that greatly, and am refreshed and ready to rock. And so the question is, do you guys want me to do this in VR or flat screen? Let me, let's see how things are looking. Flat screen's looking okay. Okay.
Flat B screen R.
Let's turn down the jams a little bit. I'm getting my butt vibrated all to hell. Sorry about that. You lied, you figured it out. Yes, I have new commands for that. Thanks to Boozy Sheep making me aware of that, which I think is !flight. Let me try it.
Oh, right.
Flight.
Pio Boss on the ground near KEYW in the Wilga XSPPZL, and we're on West Europe server.
Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey, let's hit it.
Near KEYW in the Wilga XSPPZL, and we're on
Flat
West Europe
V
server.
Screen R. Well, that clarifies everything. Thank you, P.O. Boss. Just for that, I'm going to switch this camera, and I'm going to go. I'm going to try
what
VR
do you
because I
do?
did try to get a new setup for this. So give me just a moment. I think, yeah, we're on the right camera here. So fingers crossed. Here we go into Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse.
I love honeycomb.
Okay.
Oh no,
I think
momentum.
we've got audio now. I think that was a fluke. But we've got audio now.
I hear Agon.
You hear again, excellent. Yeah, these frames are not nearly what I was getting last night, and that is extraordinarily frustrating. But we're gonna go with this for a little bit, guys. Bear with me. I'll switch back to flat screen if it's intolerable. Okay? I want to see this later, just to be able to see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Wheels up and probably like 2 minutes. So sorry, I know I'm testing your patience, but I need every bit of it. Alright. Oh, I'm already rolling. My goodness. Yeah, this is not going to be doable in VR, I don't think. We'll get up in the air real quick, and we'll see. But I don't have high hopes for this, guys. My God. Oh, yeah. Good grief. I'm getting like maybe 3 frames per second. I can't even. Wow. How bad does this look? Oh, that's awful. Okay, VR's over. VR is over. That's fine. We're still getting shit frames. What is the deal?
ATC bot says hot.
Why? Look at this garbage. This is why I'm not buying a fucking 4090. This is why. Oh my goodness. See, what did I even do? What did I even do to deserve this? Yeah, this is no good. Guys, so sorry. I'm gonna have to restart this sim. We can't deal with this. God, I don't understand this. It's just so frustrating. We gotta restart, guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll be loading right back onto the runway, and we'll get this bastard in the air. Why am I even going back to the main menu? It's so much more satisfying to just hit Alt F4, you know what I mean? Like really slam it, you know what I mean? You had an idea and you love honeycomb. Please explain. I close my VR software and the sound cuts off for everything for no reason. See, this is like, why? Doesn't make any sense. So we'll get on this camera for a while as we start up here. Still got the Wilga. Do I? Yes. Okay, here we go. Folks, happy after Christmas. Cheers to you and yours. Hopefully it was festive, fantastic, fun time with the family. I had a good time. I got my buddy Raphael, who I still haven't returned to his former glory. Let's see. Oh, wrong camera, you fool. Go here. Go here. There's Raph. You in focus, bro? Yeah, you are. Look at you. Hey, bro. Yo, bro. Give me a pizza, bro. Right? That's Raphael's voice, right? I don't remember. The thing is huge, though. We're gonna have to do something with him. I don't know what yet. But he can hang out here with a grimace on his face in anticipation of the next flight simulator crash, right? Just sit still. Just be cool. I'm being cool. Oh, what's happened here? Right. Oh, interesting. So nothing's really working. See, I'm wondering, like, that's what's bothering me right now. It's like, do I upgrade my PC? Will it fix all these problems? Because it's going to be like $1,000 to upgrade. And it's like, I just don't think it's going to fix it. I really, truly believe it's like just poorly, you know, it just doesn't perform well. This simulator just doesn't perform well. Everything else that I run runs well. Like all the VR stuff, all the other games, everything runs well. All right, I'm coming in hot on runway 9 in the Vilga. Not doing real time. See, like, it's just one of those things. Do I want to throw more money at this particular thing or just wait, you know? What? And then it turns the time. Why? Why does it do that? Why does it change the time on me? I don't understand. Right. For goodness sake, let's get this shit show on the road. I'm gonna have to get something much stronger in this vaporizer if I'm gonna continue to stream Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can tell you that much. Much stronger. Right. And it's not started, so that's cool.
ATC bot says hot.
Hello, ATC bot. Okay, my throttle's working. I'm gonna assume everything's working. Alright, let's get some nameplates up here, because I know P.O. Boss is right there, yeah. See, I even turned off all my add-ons and everything. P.O. Boss, are you lawn darted? You are lawn darted. Why? That's his style. That's my style, too. I'm gonna circle for P.O. Boss here. And we can just kind of check out the Gavita. This is one of the sexy ones. Big, fat, noisy radial engine. Yeah, baby. Those flaps up there. Got autopilot, and autopilot, I believe, is going to remain silent. He's reserved his right, or he's using his right to remain silent during this flight because he crashed. P.O. Boss and the Kit Fox. Good choice. I was 50-50 on the Kit Fox versus the Wilga. Having to remember. Okay, that's how I say that, I guess. I am certain my flight plan is not loaded here. Can you even load a flight plan mid-flight? Does anybody know about that? You even a regular Microsoft Flight Simulator floodway. And now that we're back in the air and we're actually flying, guys, if you're new here, thank you. If you're old here, thank you twice. But if you're not a follower, drop a follower. Drop a follower. Yeah, drop a follower. Do it. Just drop somebody. But no, drop me a follow. I'm nearly affiliate. Which sounds cool. I hope it's cooler than it sounds. P.O. Boss has not moved 1 inch. But it seems that he's no longer lawn darted. Hey, somebody got in my camera thing. Somebody got in my camera box.
I am half back.
You are half back. Well, P.O. Boss, you didn't miss a damn thing, I guarantee you. You missed me struggling.
I forgot honeycomb stuff has suction cuppy mounts.
Yes, they do have suction cuppy mounts. I've never used it though. Mine's still got the film on it.
I can fly with all my goodies.
Ah. Wait a second. Did you fix everything? I thought you had a million problems right now. Wait, who had a million problems? I'm so confused. People are the same color. Like the exact same font color. Who had PC problems?
It was one problem that led to a domino effect that stopped me from using these.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't tipping. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, the domino effect. Alright.
But it is all solved now.
So you are all good to go. That's wonderful news, dude.
Not really.
What? You're toying with my emotions at this point. Is it great or no? I'm hoping it's great. I will not acknowledge. That's just my... Oh. Why is this thing...
It's gamer time as soon as my pedals get plugged in.
Alright.
Okay,
As long...
I'm here for Reals now, not lurking.
Final men. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are flying Key West, Western Europe. Exclamation point flight. We're playing with flow as well.
Did you copy?
Yes, I copied. Okay, I give.
Key West Tower PZL 104 November 1609
Flow
one frequency
is
change.
pretty sweet. We got ATC bot going. We got this portal thing that lets us teleport around and see all our friends that are online. That's actually pretty cool for streamers. You can see who's right near you. You can teleport all over the place there. What else we got? Weather. Change the weather real quick. Clear skies. I could go for that today. Over Key West, right? Final men, are you enjoying the Christmas bliss or the Christmas being over bliss? Or are you saddened because the season is coming to an end? P.O. Boss, vertical takeoff in the Kit Fox. Kit Fox VTOL. Hell yeah. All right, let's head east or west. Wait, east. Yes,
Bro, I
east,
just
northeast.
drove home in the worst conditions ever. Took me like twice the time.
Oh, no way, man. Is that storm still causing problems for you? We got the worst of it. Like here, it just got cold, like really cold for here, which was 19 Fahrenheit. So I know a lot of you will be like, oh my God, that's not cold at all. It's cold to us, and it's cold and humid. So it's like, it's hard to breathe. It's like painful. We don't like it. We don't like it on the East Coast of humans. Check something real quick. Stop turning plane. Please. Hey. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. Yo. No. Not completely good. But good enough.
Well.
Yeah.
If it isn't Pedo Heat finding the right button to bring me back finally.
Yeah. I don't know. Funky stuff going on. Funky stuff. With the Microsoft Flight Simulator. But we're getting it done. We're cruising the Keys because it's freaking bone-chillingly cold to me. And everybody needs a little Florida Keys, right? I don't even know what's down here. Nothing at all. Never been here. Let's check out some more flow goodness. Location. You can just pop this little position widget up here. Look at that. You sexy, clean little thing. That's pretty cool. But don't you get nasty with me after all we've just been through, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Please. Just be cool. Hey, don't forget, if your stream avatar is Birdo, or even if it's not, you can change it with the panel below. It defaults to Birdo, which is why I said Birdo. I'm not trying to single anybody out. But yeah, if you want a fancy stream avatar, and you're a follower, you have to be a follower to get a stream avatar. But yeah, choose yours in the panel.
Line put at KTSHDG near KNQX in the Wilga XSPPZL, and we're on West Europe server.
That is all accurate information that Boozy Sheep just requested and got, thanks to Flow and ATC Bot and Boozy Sheep telling me about ATC Bot. So yeah, exclamation point flight will show you where we are, which is super awesome. You can also start some fights with your stream avatars if you want to. Exclamation point attack. And then the name of the person you want to attack. I highly encourage that. Just beatings. Just beat the whatever out of each other. Have at it. It's the end of the Christmas season. We could all use a good melee, right? right, I
Spank
forgot
me,
to do.
daddy.
Spank you?
Man, I'm the one that does the spankings around here. You want a spanking? You gonna be getting it from me.
That's Otto, dude. You want to get spanked by a giant inflatable man? I mean, like, now that I say it out loud.
I'm torn between
Like,
the
yeah,
goose and
I
the
kinda want that.
Spitfire.
The goose and the Spitfire. I don't know about that. Let's hop back in.
Boozy, come here. I ain't forgot
I
about
just
that
took my
spanking now.
VATSIM exam.
Did you really? VATSIM exam. Holy, they are intense. How'd you do, man? You pass it? And I'm still thinking about the goose and the Spitfire. I would personally probably go with the Spitfire because I don't have any
I got it.
warbirds. 93 on the VATSIM exam.
Yo, that's a damn good score. Yeah, that's a good score.
You want to try that one more time, Otto?
Yeah, let's get a take two on this bitch.
Boozy
In
sheep
3,
congrats.
2, 1. Yo, that's a hell of a good score. Damn, Boozy, you get an extra spanking.
Damn, he doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Hell no, that's reserved for special occasion. Real special.
Wow. Well, your night is set, Boozy Sheep. Congratulations on the spankings from Copilot Otto.
Now I have to listen to comic more closely, haha.
Yeah. That's right. He'll show you how it's done. He'll show you how we do it. Anyway. Is that a runway or is that an interstate? We should find out. Sugarloaf Shores, Florida is our nearest airport. Summerlin Key Cove, runways 12 and 30. Yeah. Let's try it.
Boozy sheep flying foot and KTSHDG near Pa in the Wilka XSPPZL and we're on West Europe server.
Yeah, baby. Come join us. Come join. If you have an Xbox and you have Xbox Game Pass, you can also join. I'm on PC. But everyone is welcome. And we're just going to be cruising the Keys for a bit longer. I don't even know how long I've been on. It's been a while. We already had the Vision Jet near catastrophe, but we got it on the ground. Did I already pass this thing? Probably. There's supposed to be like a strip down here. Some work. It's at the little corner of the island, it looks like. Right near that bridge, maybe? Try and touch and go through here. I need to get some more stuff bound on the Warthog. It's all bound for like heli stuff.
I did it.
I barely use it for anything else. You did it! What did you do? Did you fix it all? You got your pedals plugged in? Alright, let's see. No
I
idea
am
where this runway
comfortably
is
set up.
yet. You are comfortably set up. I am mostly comfortably set up. Now that we have frames again. It's always comforting. Alright, where's this thing? Oh, wait. Oh, it's on the other shore. That's why I can't see it. Oh. I think I see a plane to stay now. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, it's the straight part.
That straight part. Yeah, land on the straight part, Pete.
Yep. That's what they teach you in flight school. They're like, you see that straight part? Land on it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. When I was in flight school, that was like, 40 hours of that. Find the straight part, Otto.
Do I detect
The
a
straight
hint of
long part.
sarcasm coming from you?
No. It was just like, land on the straight long part. No big deal, right? It was just 40 hours of them drilling that into my head.
The part where other things go fast or stop going fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they talk about that some. Putting the machine... Oh, bumps.
Nice job, idiot.
Shut up, idiot. Oh. You messed me up, Otto.
How the hell I mess you up?
Because I tried to change your voice, and I really needed to have my foot on the rudder.
What in the hell are you talking about?
How do you think... Oh.
Yeah, that's called a stall horn.
It was a bell.
It's still called a stall horn, but I acknowledge the fact that it sounded like a bell and
I
probably
was
is a
going
bell.
to say nice recovery, then you nearly ground looped, but I think the go around
Yeah.
was good move.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was part of the plan. Final minute. I don't know if you missed that, but that was like totally all part of the plan.
He's bullshitting.
Don't appreciate that a bit, Otto. Not bullshitting, just trying to
Good piloting decisions.
Yeah, piloting decisions.
Good piloting decisions. Right, okay. I'm gonna write that down for later. Okay?
Yeah, make some good piloting decisions, man. This thing's got a wing level autopilot, right?
Yeah,
You want to take over?
yeah.
Did you do it?
No,
Why?
you gotta say the magic words.
Will you please take over?
No,
What?
that's not the magic words, man. Not in an airplane.
Your controls,
Thank you.
dick.
I heard that.
We're sitting right beside each other with the earphones on. I know you heard that. You dick.
Do you have Weather Preset Pro?
Nope. I do not have Weather Preset Pro. I want it. But check this out. This is actually kind of cool. This is another thing with flow. And what's nice is you can just like add it to your mouse if you have an extra button, and it just pops up wherever your mouse pointer is, which is pretty cool. And we were talking about weather presets. So weather, and you click here, and there's all your weather presets. And you can enlarge these too. Most of them. Apparently not this one. So I made an idiot out of me. A few clouds, high level clouds. I've got... Oh, you know what? I uninstalled like a lot of mods. Get some snow. Yeah, we definitely don't want the snow. But yeah, you can flip through these presets like super fast. So we'll do a few clouds again. And we're back. Cool. Alright, so does this have a heading like full autopilot? That'd be cool. Whoa! How do I know what my heading is? With no HSI. I guess look out the plane? Oh, it's not following me. That would be helpful. There we go. Who's that? Is that Peel Boss back there? Sorry about the abrupt left turn here. Trying to figure out the capabilities of the Vilga. versus the capabilities of me. And it's not great. I can't figure out where my heading bug is. Boozy sheep in the sim.
What up, Boozy? How you doing, baby?
Hey, Otto,
What?
flaps are down.
Ah,
Well done. Weather Preset Pro, is that worth it? I've been looking at that. I've also been looking at FS Realistic, and that's like $30. But now they have the first-person thing. Is that correct? Where you can walk around in first-person view? Because if that is the case,
I like
that
it, but
might
worth I
spell
don't
the
know.
end.
Haha.
You like it, but you don't know about the worth. Rex AccuSeason, season, I think, is worth it, and that was a little pricey. But I believe I'm still running that. I'm only running like 7 or 8 add-ons right now, which is kind of strange because I thought it would be performing
I love
better.
Rex AccuSeason.
It's performing fine now, but I had to restart. Yeah, I love Rex AccuSeason. Season. That's a super cool app. Man, we got a crew in it. Let's get outside here. Let's get these
You get that Pro
wings
Flow
level
now
again.
or just the free one?
I got the Pro one, and I don't know which
AccuSeason,
features are
AccuWeather,
part
and
of
global
which.
airport textures.
So for flow, I know the free one only really does what the menu does up here. I have not disabled my menu yet, but it basically only gives you that functionality. And let me check my map here. I'm not used to being the guy that's like showing everybody where to fly, but I think we're pretty much good. We're just gonna go east northeast along the big green islands on the map, so that's good. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so I don't know which features are which. I know the portal feature is like at least the middle tier, and I think this cameras and the Twitch chat overlay, which I have a little bit off screen, those are in the Pro versions, I believe, and don't quote me on that. But they have it set up pretty, price is probably pretty much where it should be. But I do like being able to switch between all of my views directly like this. Like, why do we need a mod for that, guys? Like, seriously. Oh, and I can't fly in the drone mode, so that's cool. Let's get this autopilot on once I get in a good place, and I'll go a little deeper into this. But it's really, really easy to use. Even like the basic one or the middle tier, it's like you can roll with the mouse wheel to the different pages, and then press and hold on a button to put any of these things in there. So these are actual widgets. And I've pretty much shown all of these, I think. Some of these are just extras, but here's your panels, and they will just pop out the regular Microsoft Flight Simulator panels. Pull back from here if I can. No, I can't. But anyway, there's all kinds of stuff. Not just the panels, but you can set up autopilot buttons, which I did on the Jet, but I don't think they're here. So you can actually have different wheels for different types of planes, and then individual wheels for individual planes. So for Wilga, for example, let me get this so you can see it again. For Wilga, these will only show up for this plane. So that would be like, maybe I would use taxi lights, because that's smoke, right? So we'll put the taxi lights on there. We'll get out of the editor mode, and there it is, just like that. So it's kind of like a mini Stream Deck, just for the simulator, in a way. But it does an awful lot more than that. So I would definitely check out the free version, just to make sure it runs well. Like I said, I didn't. I was too excited. I was like, if this gives me Twitch chat and all this stuff, and it does work in VR, although it's not complete yet. So I'm pretty excited to see what they do with that. It's Peel Boss in the sky.
How did you get the portal map without your friends?
How did I get the portal map without my friends? Oh, this guy? This is just the position
Or is that
widget,
positive?
so it's just a different widget. So if I close it and go back to the main page, position.
I see.
Yep. And then you've also got the portal. And that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Let's see where folks are. And just type in an airport, teleport there, right to a parking space, which I think is pretty cool. I've been using it's FS Desktop, and then, what's the other one? Oh my god, it's a map, basically. But FS Desktop is pretty nice because you can bring in any program that's on your Windows desktop into a flight simulator window. So that's a big deal for VR, especially if you're in Windows Mixed Reality like I am, and you don't have like a good way to do that. That's a pretty nice app, FS Desktop. So that I've been using to put chatting into the VR headset. But with Flow, it actually does have a Twitch chat on the Pro version that you can, if somebody's talking, it'll come up here. I'm hoping they have some settings to keep this up.
Chocolate for dinner is responsible, right?
Absolutely. Chocolate for dinner. Chocolate. Ice cream with hot sauce. Whatever you want, man. It's like the day after Christmas. Yeah, chocolate for dinner's good. I'm actually having, I'm kind of having a Coke Zero for dinner. I haven't eaten a whole lot today. Need to get on that pretty soon. But yeah,
Pepsi Coke.
so far I'm liking it.
Add.
Pepsi beats Coke, get the hell out of here.
Yo, you wanna start something, Final Man?
All right, calm down, Otto. Jeez. The soft drink preference.
I'm sorry, man, it's the holidays.
Understood. Why don't you just chill? Pepsi over Coke. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. That is a Wilga that is very, very close to me. Excellent piloting.
Why does Otto sound
Look at
like
that. My goodness, that is irresponsible. I love it.
Otto is deep.
Otto is a demon.
That's what the ladies say, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Boozy sheep back there. He's catching up. Look at this scene. My goodness, that's not even the drone cam. I
Why
still
does it
have
say
not reset
Ohio
my
is a kid
game.
focus?
Oh, somebody's the Goose from Goose Game. That's on my list. I haven't played it yet. All right, let me move this this game capture back in the middle again. Had it offset for the whatchamacallit. Oh, look at that fountain. That actually looks really good. Let's see that. Good gracious. Did y'all hear what just happened to my voice? That was one of those echo things that I was talking about earlier. I've got a little delay because of the voice mod.
Yeah, it messes with his head and he sounds like an idiot every once in a while.
Every lots of a while, as a matter of fact. And I have a feeling, yeah, we need to turn left. We do need to turn left. So many buttons to press.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
I don't know. You know, it might be... I don't know if I loaded the Kit Fox or not. Is P.O. Boss not a Kit Fox?
Yoke or stick, that's the real question.
Yeah, this is a stick right now. I'm using a stick at the moment. Final Mint, you've gotten trapped in my camera. I'm gonna rescue you here.
I started in a kit box and switched with the dev menu.
Oh, I messed everybody up.
I see that, but what's the preferred one?
Oh, I see you switch planes. That's pretty cool. What's the preferred for me? Yoke all the way. Yoke all the way. This hurts my back, actually, and it's not the joystick's
Damn, I
fault.
loved it in there. I was saved from attacks, haha.
Yeah, well, nobody's safe, dude. That is not a safe place. A safe place with the stream avatars on the Pedo Heat Aviation experience, for sure. You are required to fight. Absolutely. But yeah, the problem isn't the joystick. The problem is I'm too short, and I don't have one of those cutout seats, so I can't drop it quite low enough. So it kind of hurts my shoulder a little bit, so I prefer the yoke, just sitting back. So I can sit back, you know, pretty comfortably. I can still reach my pedals and everything at my towering height of 5 feet 7 inches.
Towering height?
Shut up. But yeah, everything's pretty comfortable. It's just a little bit high. I wish it was like 6 inches lower, because this has got a hand rest on it and everything. But I like this stick with the extension and everything. I just need to mount it
Old
lower,
Jor has
and
followed.
that's going to require a new seat setup. Hold Chore, welcome in.
Old Jor, how the hell are you, brother?
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We are just a few follows away from being affiliated with Twitch.tv, which, when you say it out loud, sounds scary, you know? How am I to know if Twitch TV's gonna do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you for the follow, and be patient with me. I am a new streamer, but we're getting things together day by day. Don't forget to get your stream avatar set up in the panel below too. New follows, or you must be a follow to have a stream avatar. So if you're not following just yet, come join the melee. Exclamation point attack. Oh, exclamation point fart. Somebody give me one of those. Exclamation point fart. We got to make sure the volume is cranking on those. That's like the whole reason I spent money on stream avatars.
Man,
So you can
aren't
come in
an
and fart
affiliate,
as
but
much as you
got
want.
the setup and the feel like you've been doing it for years.
Dude, I kind of have.
My
I'm a
God, you're
proto
good.
streamer, dude. I was a radio DJ for the better part of a decade, about 7.5, 8 years, somewhere around there. So that was social media before social media was social media, man. We were the guys like answering the phones, like hanging out with people. And I loved that job. But man,
Surprise.
dude, P.O. Boss, thank you so much, man. The kind words from you guys are like why I keep coming back, because like, dude, the technical aspects of this, like these days, my day job is like a video. I'm a producer, and what a producer is, just somebody that brings elements in to make a program or a segment. And so I have to know how to edit and do live stuff and lighting and like all kinds of stuff. But the technical challenges of streaming are just like over the top. So like if y'all are wanting to start streaming and don't know what you need or anything like that, like please let me know, because good grief. Like the professional stuff that I do is pretty easy, because like all the equipment is like made to do what you need it to do, and it just costs a lot of money. But like OBS and like these little like $300 switchers, $500 switchers, it's amazing what you can do with this stuff. And like if anybody's interested in starting streaming, or you know, I've got all kinds of information how you can get free video editing software and all kinds of stuff. Because if you can run Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's in great shape. Your PC is in great shape to be a video editing, content creation machine, for sure. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the live streaming aspect, the interactive stuff, and man, just the kind words, dude. We don't really get that. I work in news, and so it's like once you're done with something, it's on the air, Maybe they put it on YouTube, but it's gone. And there's like no time to even say, hey man, that looked good. So I appreciate it very much, very much. My biggest problem with the whole live streaming thing is I can't really have a set schedule at the moment. Which I know is like the first thing you want. So for now, I'm just like messing with OBS and all the different overlays. I'm circling back for just a moment here.
I mean, you could set
Look at
a
this
schedule
highway.
and then just ignore it.
Yeah. Which is what it would end up being. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have like people showing up, anybody showing
Did
up.
you know that
I'm not
you
going
can
to do
move
it.
that tablet to right in front of you?
That tablet? What tablet? I'm not sure.
In the Vilga,
I know you got the
map,
oh, the map in the Vilga?
the avionics.
Oh, really? How do you do that? And let me get my view back here.
No,
Make
click
sure I'm
right
not going to
above
do
the
something stupid.
avionics.
Right click above the avionics. Like the map avionics? Oh, this thing? Oh, shut up. I did not know that.
Right above
See?
the map.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's what this is about. Oh, vertical speed. Oh, God. I'm confused now. Okay. Uh-oh. Boys, do you hear that? That doesn't sound very good. That sounds like I might not have any fuel left. Let's see if we can make it to this island and embarrass ourselves. We're not gonna make it. Cheat?
I love the Vilga.
I'm gonna eat shit for entertainment value. Yeah, I know. I'm going down. It's Vilgas. So let's